Sydney Motorsport Park is a world-class facility now, and in fact, it's the only FIA-rated Grade 2 track in Australia, permanent grade track in Australia. I'm biased because I do cycle and I do triathlon, so I've got to say that plenty of times I've been here sneaky in the mornings at sort of 5:30 in the morning, got a couple of hours training in before the place even opens. But I think with the challenges we all have with roads today, particularly around Sydney, here we have a world-class venue that we can open up to the public and clubs, and which is safe, very challenging. I mean, depending which circuit you do, you've got some great elevation. You come out of very fast main straight down the finish line and a fast turn one. But once you get into turn 2, 3, and then if you're doing the Gardner circuit, getting up into turns 4 and 5, you've got a good opportunity to drop people along there. And then of course it's quite deceiving going into the top end of the track, before you get onto the main straight, sort of what we call now turns 17 and 18. So there's plenty of elevation there, plenty of good places to break away. That of course doesn't even count if you do the longer extension, which we call the bowl, and the climb out of that's fantastic, and there's a couple of different lines on the push bike that you can take as well, but you can come out of there quite fast. I guess as a cyclist, the one thing you do know is it does seem to be windier here of a daytime, particularly of an afternoon. So I think the conditions, as you get into that evening, the conditions may sort of ease up a little bit. For some reason it always does, you always do seem to get a headwind going up to that last turn before the main straight.